What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This time around, we have David Bowie with Soul Love. This is from his 1972 classic album, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. Uh, Damn, everyone considered this to be Bowie's classic. It's either this or the follow up to this, the following album, which is Aladdin Sane. With the iconic, Thunderbolt in his face, or whatever. Some people even throw Hunky Dory in there. But this is an album that I think everyone is familiar with. By David Bowie, even people who's not even into rock and roll and stuff like that. Man, shout out to David Bowie, man. I'm a huge fan. But here we are, all right? This is a concept album. The songs that I've done from this album have just been ridiculous. Like the instrumentation, when I tell you, David Bowie's instrumentals, like around this time, yeah, freaking crazy. But yeah, let me know what's next from David Bowie in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all. And of course, I got the lyrics. Let's listen to some David Bowie.
She kneels before the grave, a brave son who gave his life to save the slogan that hovers between the headstone and her eyes, for they penetrate her grieving. You love a boy and girl, the talking that only they can share in you. What a love so strong it tears their hearts to sleep through the fleeting hours of morning. Love is careless in its choosing, sweeping over cross and daily. Love descends on those defenseless. Idiot love will spark confusion. Inspirations have I none, just a touch of flaming dove. All I have is my love of love, and love is not loving.
I love how that built, like, it's just pure chaos. Is that the yeah? That's the saxophone right there.
So love, the priest that tastes the word untold of love, and how my God on high is all love. The reaching up my loneliness evolves by the blindness that surrounds him. Love is careless in its choosing, sweeping over cross and baby. Love descends on those defenseless. Idiot love would spark confusion. Inspirations have I none, just a touch of flaming dove. All I have is my love, and love is not loving.
All I have is my love of love. Love is not loving. Bars. Damn. Bowie is just different, man. The fusion of the jazz that's in here, uh tiny hit of funk, a tiny bit, and fused with like this rock. It's and the way he sings too is so unorthodox. Like he like when he's saying so love, told love, it's almost like he's ahead of the beat, but he's not like offbeat. It's really something when you listen to David Bowie, and even what he does with the ad libs and all of it, it just makes in for a very interesting experience, but a fire experience. This guy was just full of creativity. I feel like he was in the studio like just what to do. I could do so much more. And you know, you can just hear it. And I love the line that inspirations have I none, just to touch the flaming dove. All I have is my love of love, and love is not loving. Damn, love is not loving is so on point, you know, because you know how they say love can be cruel, you know, but I love love. I love to be in love. I think what people when people say that, I think they mean like, you know, the Hallmark, you know, cards version of love. That's why people say I love the idea of being in love. You know, we love the idea of the love that's marketed, but in reality, love is to be able to smell somebody's shit for the rest of your life and not complain. Just walk in and brush your teeth. You know, like love is the little simple things, you know, the little quirks that that person have that, you know, somebody might shit on them about, but you're like, hey, that's my person. You know, that's love. You know, that's love. You know, when your girl take 1,000,000 years to eat and you're trying to leave the restaurant. You know, to have that patience, that's love. You know, when you don't throw your underwear in the hamper and then, you know, she picks it up, she just throws it in there for you, and she going about her fucking day. That's love. Those are the little things that will drive you crazy after the 30th time, and you want to throw a television along with a baby out the window, but you don't do that. That's love. You know, it's kind of like, that's why I always say this. I always say the only person who's even capable of truly loving you in life, which is unconditional love, is your mother. Because even your father gets fed up with that shit. You feel me? Your mother will love you no matter what. Even though those mothers, I just seen this story. This mother, she shot four of her kids. Like, she's like, I'm gonna do it to them before they do it to me. She killed four of her kids. Even her. I feel like she still would love her kids more than anybody else would. And I'm not condoning her actions. She's a terrible person, and she's gonna get everything that comes to her. That's the worst thing you could do. But my point is to say, like, oh no, she probably didn't love her kids. You know what I think? Some people are not ready for children. I was just thinking about that. I was thinking some people are having children, but then not only they're not ready, they are too self-involved to be able to care for another human being. But besides her or those other examples of people taking out their own kids, I just seen that literally a couple of hours ago, and I was reading it. It happened in Georgia, I think. I think it happened in Georgia. Yeah, this lady, look it up. This happened not too long ago, and she was saying the devil, the devil told her to do it, or she made a deal, or she was talking about some devil shit. I guess she's only saying that because she know they about to cook her ass. No, it happened in Texas. Oh my God, they about to flame this bitch. Like, Texas don't play. Chair, they about to barbecue the fuck out this bitch. But yeah, yeah, that was fresh. And anyways, yeah, love. So yeah, I do have this belief that only your mother is the closest that you will get to unconditional love. You know, other people might tolerate you, but not like your mother. That's all I meant to say. Beautiful song, beautiful lyrics by David Bowie. David Bowie is always that guy. Shout out to David Bowie. Again, I don't condone what that lady did. It was really despicable and disgusting. But I was thinking, like, did she love her children? In her mind, what was she thinking? when she decided to take those children's lives, what was she thinking? Because if your mother decides to do that to you and you're young and you're innocent, you haven't done anything wrong, there's got to be something there mentally, like, or you just got to be a demon from hell. But anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Let me know what's next from David Bowie, and I got you. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better beat up. Peace.